Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video. Want to go over some big PC game updates. Features coming back for a game which is much needed, a classic on PC. Halo Infinite will be getting a major winter update, and we have the outline for that. And we have an update on Plague Tale Requiem, a pretty interesting update as well. We'll talk that at the end of this video. But first of all, much needed, an update from Dark Souls. Their official Twitter account noted online features for the PC version of Dark Souls Remastered have been reactivated. Thank you once again for your patience, understanding, and support. So that's pretty awesome to see. And it's like wild how the classic Dark Souls games are still extremely, absurdly popular for how old they are. I mean, Dark Souls 1, the initial release, not the remastered release, the initial release came out back in 2010, and I want to say 2011 on PC, or 2012 on PC, something like that. It's been quite a long time, and these games are still wildly popular. Just to make note of it, this tweet went out as I'm recording this video about 6.5 hours ago, and it already has 12,000 likes on Twitter, which to me is like astronomically high for, again, a game that's this old. But Dark Souls is just one of those revered IPs, a game that everybody loves. Like, even if you don't have love for a specific one of the Souls games, like, there are a lot of people that do love the Souls game that you might not be a big fan of, and vice versa. So it's just wild to see. Like, I know people that aren't big on Elden Ring. They think Elden Ring is the weakest of the From Software titles, which I find, like, that to be pretty shocking. But nonetheless, I'm not, like, the biggest Souls fan, so I can't, like, meticulously dissect these games. Like, I'm sure a lot of other people do, and can, you know, analyze aspects of these games way better than I could even dream of. But I can always appreciate these games, and I can also appreciate, like, how much longevity these games have in the gaming community, where they'll go back over and over again. You'll have people trying to play through these games with, like, Guitar Hero guitars and things like that. But nonetheless, nice to see Dark Souls Remastered online features for PC back live. And again, thank you for your patience and support, and we'll keep rolling on with that. And by the way, as great as Dark Souls is, wish those games were a little bit cheaper on PC. Like, even when they go on sale, you're still spending like $20 on Dark Souls 3, which is like kind of wild to think about. But yeah, that's kind of what happens when a game is valued very, very highly. The studio and the publisher more so knows that, and they know they don't have to go deeper with the discounts on that. It's kind of like those classic Call of Duty games. Like, you still gotta pay an arm and a leg for Modern Warfare 2019 or Modern Warfare 2, the 2009 game. So, yeah, just sometimes how things work out. Alright, moving on from that, Halo Infinite Winter Update for November 8th, 2022. Much needed update. So, Winter Update overview and new features. This update brings new content, numerous bug fixes, and several new features to Halo Infinite. For a full list of this update's bug fixes, see the resolved issues section below. I'm reading off the Halo Waypoint page. New features and content included in this update are: let's go, baby, network co-op campaign, something that probably should have been available at launch but wasn't for some reason. Network co-op campaign will allow up to 4 players to play through the entire Halo Infinite campaign together. I swear to you, when Halo Infinite dropped, December, was it 8th of last year, when the campaign dropped, all my boys were like, yo, none of us play the campaign. Like, the campaign co-op is going to be out in like probably a month and a half, maybe a couple months max. And then months just went by, and everybody was like, yo, what's actually going on with this campaign? Why isn't it out yet? And I remember me and one of my boys are just like, yo, we're sick of this. And we just played through the campaign after like a week. Literally after a week, we were like, yeah, nah, let's just play it. But nonetheless, I thought the campaign was really good. Had some performance issues, but it wasn't anything game-breaking in my experience. But very nice to see network co-op campaign. Like, I feel like co-op campaign is one of the features that is at the heart of Halo. Like, everybody loves to play through the Halo games co-op, and yeah, just having Halo Infinite not have co-op right out of the gate, that was a very, very jarring element of the game. I know most people were just, you know, playing the multiplayer and whatnot, but even the multiplayer lacked hella content, so, you know, it is what it is. Using the selected save files, the Fireteam's campaign progress is aggregated, so that session's progress reflects content that all members have completed. This allows all progress made in co-op sessions to be applied to each player's individual save file. Collectibles such as data pads and skulls will appear in co-op sessions if any Fireteam members have not collected them in their individual save. Collecting these items in co-op will unlock them for all Fireteam members who have not already collected them. If all players in the session have collected these items, they will not appear or be interactive. Unlocked equipment upgrades, and high-value target weapon variants will remain unlocked for the individual player in a co-op session, even if all fireteam members have not yet unlocked them. Campaign mission replay, main story missions, and all side objectives like outpost targets and marine events can now be replayed. That's a very nice addition. New campaign achievements have been added as well. Forge mode beta, baby! This update brings Forge mode to Halo Infinite. Forge lets players create new multiplayer maps and game modes that can be shared with other players via the community tab in the main menu within Forge. Players can place and modify in-game objects, effects, and scripts to create a custom map. To learn more about Forge, they have a Forge overview article, so that is available as well. Progression improvements, match XP beta. The winning team match MVP and top 50% of team awards will stack for a total of 200 XP. So yeah, if you care about that. Weekly challenges updates have rolled out as well, and winter update battle pass is going to be rolling out on top of that. They also have some upcoming events. So, you can be on the lookout for that. And then also a new multiplayer mode, Covert One Flag. In Covert One Flag, 2 teams will swap between attacking and defending a single flag, with each side having unique loadouts. New multiplayer maps are being introduced as well, so that's great. Like, I feel like this game very much has a lack of multiplayer maps. We got 2 new maps, and that's going to be quite nice as well. I've fallen out of playing Halo Infinite multiplayer. For the time being, I'll jump back into it for sure at some point, just because it's one of those, like, nonsensical games that I could just always pop in and have a good time with. But yeah, COD is my multiplayer game of choice right now, and we've been grinding on that for a while, but, you know, then God of War came out, and now Sonic Frontiers is out. Like, there's too much to play, but, you know, COD's gonna be the game I go back to for a little bit as far as multiplayer goes. But yeah, nice to see Halo continue to get updated. I mean, I know that these updates probably should have been here for quite a long time, but better late than never, as they say. So that is the winter update for you guys. Lastly, I do want to note a Plague Tale Requiem has got an update. Patch notes note balance difficulty and Nothing Left in Dying Sun final arena fight. Optimize AI, rats, terrain, and nav mesh to reduce frame rate drops and freezing issues. And also, I find the most interesting thing to be that the game is now compatible with Steam Deck. If you guys know, this game is incredibly difficult to run, so I'm going to be very curious in running this on my Steam Deck, just because this is a game that runs at 30 frames per second on PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series, so, you know, Deck being able to run it at even like 20 frames per second would be pretty impressive, so we'll see how that turns out, but nonetheless, reception for the game has been pretty strong. Of course, is available through Xbox Game Pass as well. But that is going to do it for me. Again, Dark Souls online features have returned, so that's very nice to see. Halo Infinite getting a major update with the winter update. Co-op campaign, baby. If you want to replay the co-op or you want to replay the campaign, or if you actually withheld from, you know, playing it and waited for co-op to drop, be my guest, check that out. And A Plague Tale Requiem gets a brand new update, adding Steam Deck compatibility support as well. That's going to do it for me. Let me know all your thoughts in the comments section down below. As always, guys, thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.